Tilly Norwood.
She's Hollywood's new it girl. Her name is Tilly Norwood.
Hollywood's fuming over AI model bot turned actress Tilly Norwood. Is that her real name? So, it hasn't even acted yet? Just making the rounds on the popular social media circles? Not even a real person, and she has 45,000 followers, showing that people will follow anything. Except my f***ing channel. This seems very much like a Hollywood ingenue in the 1950s. Here's a promising starlet that industry execs have gotten a real rise over.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more.
She's moved their collective needles, so to speak.
Swing!
I don't know about you, but the only Tilly that grabbed my attention was Jennifer.
I've been thinking about you all day.
Much ado is being made about this phantom of the soundstage, when we don't even know if she can act. Then again, a lot of prominent roles have gone to real-life actors who can't act. Now, I'm not in favor of people being put out of work. People need to work, and if we got large numbers of able-bodied people that there just isn't work for, then we got bigger problems than a Fargo remake with stick-figure Dilwad.
I just think I'm gonna barf.
No, listen, I don't want to hear anything you have to say.
You have every right to. I'll just have a coffee, thanks.
I'll have a coffee too. Hold the clam chowder. You can buy me a cup of coffee at buymeacoffee.com. Link in the description. But to play devil's advocate, how is this different from, say, a cartoon? Yogi Bear or Fred Flintstone? Bart Simpson, the sponge guy. They're not real people. They're created by hired hands, like programmers. Although the studio might be hiring fewer workers as you don't need all the animators or voice actors for Tilly Dilwood, that type of downsizing due to technical innovation isn't unheard of in Hollywood. An animated program required more animators in the past than it would today. The bottom line is that some interesting things might be made with this technology, although other than some fun what-if videos showing what Star Wars or a Marvel movie would look like if it was made in the 1950s, I haven't seen anything from AI that is very compelling. In fact, a lot of it looks off-putting to me. Big Brother never looked so creepy.
Oh, it looks good on you, though.
And agents are apparently lining up to sign this apparition. But how will this work? Will there be sets with camera and lighting crews, scripts from writers, other cast members shot on a soundstage, and then what? They make a composite shot with Tilly Dilwood in there? How are you getting 10% on a client I presume isn't drawing a paycheck in the first place? Ah, lawyers. They'll figure it out. And the real bottom line, the industry will provide what we are willing to accept. If we're not going to watch it or buy a ticket to it, they ain't going to bother making it. 3D was all the rage for a minute, and then it wasn't. Still fun, it has its place, but it didn't take over the industry and push 2D to the compost bin of history. Radio dramas? Now they got moved out. People like to see the smiling, beautiful people being tied to railroad tracks, rather than the impersonal mesh of the cabinet speaker. And this isn't just coming for actors. It's coming for a lot of white-collar and blue-collar jobs, too. See the video Humans Need Not Apply. There's over 2 million Uber drivers in the US that this automated technology is going to remove from the workforce. One thing I bet the studios like is how they can wrangle an AI starlet's social media output. You might not care for the ravings of Rachel Zegler, I know I don't. But I also don't agree with Gal Gadot on many things. Now I don't care for either of those performers. Tilly Norwood probably got more acting range than both of these two stiffs combined. So let me bring it around to actors I do appreciate, Clint Eastwood and Robert De Niro. I don't agree with either of them on everything either. But it's a free country. I think they should be able, like anyone else, to speak their mind. I just don't care to hear it. Especially from people who live lives of unbelievable wealth and comfort, who don't understand the basic needs of most Americans, and unless they're talking about acting, directing, or producing, what do these guys know about anything else? Have they studied foreign policy or domestic infrastructure? Listening to them is like listening to the opinion of a guy at the end of the bar, except they're being interviewed by Vanity Fair and not the bartender. And so I choose not to listen. That's my freedom. When there's an article about their opinion on something, I just don't read it. A lot of channels will egg on their viewers to support silencing people you don't agree with, and that's not freedom. Now, maybe with an AI star like Norwood, the studio can control what her actual social media posts will be. And let me guess, it will just be an endless stream of marketing posts, advertisements for the latest content from the studio, and maybe cross-promotions, Tilly Norwood endorsing Uggs, Doritos, and Liquid Death. At that point, you might find yourself yearning for the ravings of an enfant terrible who Zeglered instead of zagged.
There's your goddamn dinner.
Then again, maybe not.
It's Hollywood, baby.
It'll just be another reason to turn off social media altogether. Thanks for clicking in, and please like and subscribe.
Well, you know the rest.
He made me do it. He told me to do it.
Please, move back.